man ran his hand over the fish flesh and could pinpoint exactly where the bones were, then quickly pulled them out with tweezers. He tossed the fish to his rival Robin, who used the back of his knife to feel the flesh, rapidly making cuts across the fish. The meat was evenly divided into multiple pieces. Then he stuck the knife into the tail and slid it forward, instantly separating the flesh from the skin. With a gentle toss, each piece of fish was perfectly uniform. This masterful knife work immediately drew gasps of admiration from the audience. Joey was clearly surprised, since he looked down on Chinese cuisine. He was a 5-star Michelin chef, while his opponent was just an unknown cook. The match ended without a winner, so they agreed to settle things at the national cooking competition. On competition day, Robin pulled out a large white duck and broke off the leg with his bare hands, rubbing the skin with a secret sauce. He inserted the knife into the duck's cavity and quickly sliced along between the meat and skin. With one firm pull, the meat separated from the bones instantly, making everyone gasp. Next, he stuffed several ingredients into the cavity, ladled in a spoonful of duck broth that had been simmering for 3 days, and wrapped the duck in lotus leaves. Once everything was ready, he brought out his family heirloom iron pot, poured in 32 pounds of coarse salt, stir-fried it until it reached the right temperature, then buried the lotus-wrapped duck in the pot. Before long, the famous Chinese dish beggar's duck was ready. The skin was plump and springy, the broth rich and fragrant. The judges took just one bite and were completely won over. However, Joey had his own special skill. He was making French cuisine. He first wrapped foie gras in aluminum foil, then poured boiling water over it to heat it. After heating, he used a blowtorch to sear it. Through this process, the foie gras could be perfectly removed from the mold. Then he used a heated knife to slice the foie gras into thin pieces. He sprinkled sugar in the pan and cooked it into caramel that was reddish yellow. He laid pineapple slices on the bottom of the plate, covered the foie gras with caramel sheets, then used the blowtorch to melt the caramel so it perfectly coated the foie gras. Finally, he added a spoonful of red mousse. The foie gras made this way was not only delicious but also beautifully presented. After the judges tasted it, they all gave high marks. In the end, both contestants had identical scores. But to determine a winner, the judges declared Joey the victor, claiming Robin's plating was too poor. Hearing this result, Robin angrily left the venue. Later, Joey discovered that his boss had bribed the judges, planning to have Joey's girlfriend replace him in the world competition. His girlfriend had already betrayed him. She had found out Joey had lost his sense of taste and that he could only make delicious dishes thanks to a top-tier recipe book. So his girlfriend stole the recipe book, wanting to compete in his place. Just like that, Joey was fired. He sat on the roadside, drinking sadly. To stop Joey from thinking about suicide, Robin decided to let go of their grudge and team up with Joey for the world cooking competition.